From the CBC archives, a look at memorable Grey Cup moments as reported in 1978 by CBC News with George McLean and Terry Walker.
A severe winter storm may hit Toronto just around game time tomorrow. But if it does, it won't be the first time weather has played an important part in the Grey Cup game. Besides the weather, there have been other memorable moments in the Canadian Championship, as Terry Walker reports.
It's being criticized as no more than an excuse for alcoholic consumption, and it's being praised as the highlight of the Canadian sports year. But one thing is certain, the Grey Cup game has rarely been a boring affair. In the 1954 Classic, a controversial play. Was it a Montreal pass or a fumble? Edmonton's Jackie Parker didn't wait around to find out. He scooped up the loose ball and didn't slow down until he crossed the Montreal Alouettes goal line 91 yards away. His touchdown gave the Eskimos their first of 3 consecutive Grey Cup titles. In 1957, the game's most outstanding player was Hamilton's Bibbles Bobble. But he had a little trouble on this play. A spectator at the Winnipeg bench, carrying the concept of fan involvement a little too far, tripped Bobble as he sped down the sidelines. 4 years later, Winnipeg Blue Bombers quarterback Kenny Payne won the game and made CFL history by running for the only touchdown ever scored in an overtime session. But the finish to the 1972 Grey Cup game was one of the most dramatic in history. Ian Sunter's field goal as time ran out gave Hamilton a win over Saskatchewan. On occasion, the elements took the game away from the participants. The 1950 Mud Bowl at Toronto's Varsity Stadium. The Toronto Argonauts managed to slip, slither, and slide their way to a win over the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, but not before Winnipeg lineman Buddy Tinsley was knocked out on a play, fell face first into a puddle, and almost became the first player to drown in a Grey Cup game. And this is what the action looked like in the 1962 Fog Bowl game at the CNE Stadium in Toronto. After consulting with League Commissioner G. Sidney Halter, the officials called play with 9 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. The game had started on a Saturday and was concluded on Sunday.